I'm gonna do the under the hood inspection component. So I'm gonna unlatch both sides of my hood. And before I open the hood of any vehicle, you want to make sure that the hood is not compromised or the hinges or swivel points damaged in any way, shape, or form. So I'm just checking that the pivot points and the hinges are solid in place. And now I'm going to slowly and safely open the hood. Nice and easy, verifying our safety cables and our hood springs are intact. And we're going to start on the driver's side. So in this case, there's many ways of checking your under the hood, but keep it organized is my advice. Just left to right, top down. So I'm going to start on the left side, make sure my hood cables and supports are in place. My radiator, my fan shroud, and fan blades, all in place, visually good condition, no cracks or broken missing blades. Washer fluid, we have good level, cap is secure, no leaks. Radiator support or stabilizer bars in place. All my hoses and clamps here coming off my rad are all in place. Electrical, I don't see any exposed wiring. Engine itself, no noticeable leaks. Air filter is secure in place, not obstructed. Electrical and relays and fuses all securely mounted. We'll come back over to the left. I'm going to check my frame rails, no cracks or damage. Oil fill cap secure in place. Air compressor securely mounted. All braided lines are secure, inlet and outlets, no noticeable leaks. Power steering, making sure we have a good level. Cap is secure and in place with no leaks. Checking our engine oil. We want to verify, of course, we have oil present in the vehicle, and we do. We'll securely put the dipstick back and back in place. We'll check the fuel filter, securely mounted, no leaks, no damage. I'm going to check my steering. There's no free play side to side, up and down. It does rotate, and I'm going to follow the steering now into my steering box. No noticeable leaks or damage. Into all my linkage is all secure in place. I've got all my castle nuts and cotter pins in place throughout all the linkage. All the linkage, all secured. I'm going to check my shock absorber is secure with no leaks. Airbags securely mounted, no damage, fully inflated. Leaf springs securely mounted, no cracks, no damage. Tying into our axle and our U-bolts are securely mounted and in place. We want to verify our brake chamber is good condition. Our air lines to it and ABS lines are all in place. Slack adjuster securely mounted, pinned. Clevis pin and cotter pin in place. So we also want to check our fuel processor, making sure it's secure, our water separator, all in place, all lines, fittings, no leaks, cracks, or damage, no signs of visual obvious damage. Inside of the tire now for any bulges, cracks, or deficiencies. Good condition. At this point, I'm going to go to the other side. So again, left to right, top down. So any electrical up on the firewall, securely mounted in place. I want to check my air filter restrictor gauge in behind here is clear, not compressed, so it's in good standing. Air filter is good condition. All boots and hoses and clamps are in place. Into my intercooler and hoses and clamps, air to air, all securely mounted. Coolant, good level, no leaks, cap secure. Hood supports, safety straps are all in place here. Radiator, shroud, and fan blades on this side. No missing or broken blades. Radiator support is secure. Back to the left, turbo exhaust is clamped with no leaks. No leaks on the engine block. Turbo itself. All lines are in place. No visual damage or leaks. All in good condition. Our air conditioning compressor and alternator securely mounted. All belts, good condition, no frays, tears, and good tension. Rad support secure. Oil filter on this particular truck is securely mounted with no visual damage or leaks. Frame member or frame rail, no cracks or damage. Back down here, we're going to check brake chamber, securely mounted with the air lines and ABS lines. Slack adjuster, clevis pin, cotter pin, all in place. Inside my tire, no bulges or cracks. Axle, good condition, U-bolts all in place. Leaf springs securely mounted with no cracks or visual damage. Shock absorber secure with no leaks, and airbags securely mounted, no damage. I also want to check my steering control arm. And right from the top here, we're going to look down and see we have the castle nut and cotter pin right down at the bottom there. Okay, at this point, we're done our underhood inspection. I'm now going to safely close and secure my hood. Now this particular truck, it has a safety hood latch, so nobody can close it on you or the wind. So we want to verify no tools, nobody underneath. We're going to undo the safety latch now and safely close our hood. And I'm going to latch it up properly on both sides. And this completes our underhood inspection. At this point, I'm going to start the vehicle, the truck. So proper startup procedure is as follows. So I'm going to enter the truck. I'm going to turn the key to the on or run position. Allow everything to cycle through, all of our diagnostic checks and ABS sensors. Once everything is cycled through, we're going to verify we are in the neutral position, depress our clutch, and fire the engine. The first gauge we want to watch is our oil pressure. If that doesn't come up within 10 seconds, we will be shutting the vehicle off.